Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Coralie, and about a month ago I moved to a new house and my closet has been a hot mess ever since. As you can see, my closet is in dire need of attention, so today we're gonna be cleaning and organizing. My biggest thing right now is just getting things off the floor, not looking like this, and I really want my closet to look as closely as possible to a store and just be really nice and minimal and put together. For that, I ordered these velvet hangers, so I'm gonna have everything on a matching hanger. Hopefully I ordered enough. I don't think so. But I ordered these hangers off of Amazon in this really nice nude color, so we're gonna be that much closer to like store goals. I had done a closet clean out video earlier last year, and I think what I learned from that is the best thing is just to take everything out of the closet. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, and then we're gonna switch out the hangers and put everything back. This is gonna be so fun. Spoiler, it really wasn't that fun, but basically I went in and out of my closet grabbing as many pieces as I could, walking them to the bedroom and dumping them on my bed in order to clear the closet. Some progress. I'm almost done moving everything out. Just gotta address these shoes, this giant suitcase, this random pile over here, and this one is not going to be here at all. Actually, it's going to go in my second closet. If you guys have been with me on the channel for a little while, you'll know that at my last place I had two closets, my main closet in my master bedroom and a closet in my office. Luckily in this house it is the same situation. I have this half of our master closet and the closet in my office as well. I'll be putting some of the clothes over there as well, and we'll show you guys the state of that closet. Here we are in my office closet. Obviously it's messy as well, just a little bit more tame because there's less things in here, but yeah, this all needs to be addressed and beautified. This is the point that I always regret starting to do a closet clean out, but we can do this. We got the closet nice and cleaned out. We can actually walk around the space. Oh, except for that. Okay, now it's out. I can actually walk in the space. So again, this is an overview of my side of the closet. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, which you should, when we first moved in here, Dustin was miles ahead of me in terms of closet organization, but how the mighty have fallen. I think at this point, the best thing to do is just to go through each pile and I'm gonna go through each pile now and start to separate things, separate items in different categories. That's usually how I like to organize my closet. I prefer going with styles versus colors. The next few hours basically looked like I was just making an even bigger mess than we had started with. I spent a few hours just going through every single piece and deciding what category it belonged to. So what I mean by that is that I would put all my pants together in a group, all my blazers together, etc., and just put them in a pile on the bed. I also ended up grabbing my clothing rack for some help because my bed could only handle so much. And literally every time I thought I was almost done, I would see a pile that needed attention. And also I remembered the office, so I had to go in that closet and empty things in there as well. Done separating everything into their categories, and it probably looks like the exact same to you, but I promise you they're separated and it's a little bit better. We're gonna start organizing, even though I'm really not sure like how I want to organize it. I wish this was in real time and I could get your guys' help. I know I'm gonna put the things that are foldable and like my pants and stuff up here, but I'm not sure how to organize the racks, mostly because of this corner. This corner is a little bit annoying because if there's something back here, it's kind of hard to reach because of this right here. So I'm thinking maybe my dresses, they're gonna go here. They're just pieces that I'm gonna reach for less, so I think having them back there makes the most sense. But for everything else, I'm not exactly sure. I actually think I'm gonna do a little like quick wipe of the closet. Like, why not, since there's nothing in it. So I quickly went and vacuumed, mopped, and Lysoled some of the surfaces and got out some marks on the walls in the closet. Definitely seems like something I should have done before we moved in. Closet is clean. I'm gonna start bringing the clothes back in. So I have my rack to help me. I have some categories here and my new hangers. So I'm gonna put the clothes on the hangers and then start organizing. Okay, so this was the most tedious part of this entire process, taking every single item off its original hanger and putting it on one of the new velvet hangers. This took forever, but basically I was going back and forth between my room and my closet, bringing in the different categories of items and then switching out the hangers and hanging them into my closet. I had music blasting and had to FaceTime my mom for moral support at some point, but I kept going, and as I was hanging the items back into the closet, I was also organizing them in a way that I thought would work best for everyday use of my items. Please ignore my bun. My hair was actually getting out of control. But I am done hanging all the things that needed to be hung. Now I'm gonna bring in the jeans and all the pants and put them up on the shelves. Yeah, you can help me.
I actually can't.
Babe.
What? Look at my closet. I don't know how to do this.
I'll tell you what to do.
No.
But go get daddy. So like I said, I went ahead and folded all my bottoms and stacked them up on that top shelf. And then I even went as far as spacing all my hangers. I feel like spacing hangers automatically elevates a closet. It really makes everything look super put together and really nice and clean. So I always make sure to do that whenever I clean my closet. The last clip that you saw of me was from about a week ago. It was 1 a.m. and I was so tired, so the closet cleaning had to stop. So we're getting back to it today. The last thing I did in the closet that day was bring in the plastic organizer drawer I have, as well as my laundry hamper that I decided to keep in here instead of the laundry room. It's just a little bit tight in there with that. That's where we're at, and today I'm gonna dress my shoes. If you can tell, I have 2 giant boxes of shoes beside me. So all of these need to find a home, and then my bags, and hopefully we can wrap this up today. Emptied the 2 boxes. All my shoes are on the ground. I think I'm gonna do, how do I go about this? They're just gonna stay in their boxes except the ones that are gonna go in my office. It's just gonna be a few pairs that I want exposed, and then the other ones I'm gonna organize them, like the ones that I don't reach for as much, in the back, or maybe they should be in the front to encourage me to use them. I don't know. I just went back and forth on the shoes, but I think I finally decided how I'm gonna do this. So right now I have them in style categories. I think you guys realize at this point that that is my way to organize everything. Here we have my flat summer sandals, lower like everyday heels-ish, slides, dressier-ish boots, like heeled boots, and then we have sneakers, my heels, like the higher heels, like going out shoes. I have 2 of more like outside shoes. I know like all shoes are outside shoes, but you know what I mean, like Hunters, Dr. Martens. Those are gonna go in the downstairs closet. I'm gonna stack these all against this wall and let's hope that it looks nice. Also, hi, Dustin's mess is still here. So I spent a little bit of time putting these shoes together and putting them away, finding the appropriate boxes for all of them, and then I went ahead and added some final touches to the closet that you will see in the final reveal. Hi, okay, Coralie here from the future to let you know that I don't know how, but I completely lost all the footage from me organizing the office closet. I have no idea how it happened and I was a little bit bummed about it, but really all you missed was me emptying the closet, cleaning the closet, bringing everything back, and then just struggling forever and ever and ever to organize it and get to a place where I was happy with how I was looking. I ended up leaving it that day. You missed was some funny moments between me and my mom, but don't worry, we'll get her on the channel at some point. So yeah, let's get back to our regular scheduled programming. The closet organization has taken far longer than I had anticipated. So here's the official tour of what the closets are looking like after this very extensive makeover. Do you guys like it? I'm so excited about it and I'm so happy to be done. I think it looks really nice. I think there's some improvements that could be made, but this is what we're gonna go with for now. So on the side, I have organized and nicely spaced my hangers, And so I started on the side with my matching sets, and then it goes into some camis, bodysuits, t-shirts, off the shoulder tops, blouses, and finally dress shirts. I did it by categories. I just find that it's easier when I'm like, oh, I want to wear a shirt, so I know exactly where to go. And within the categories, I tried to organize them by color a little bit, so I kind of went from like the lightest to the darkest in that category. And then up on the shelf, I have my denim. I have lots of denim. I'm like 100% a denim girl. Here we have the blue denim, and I organized it from lightest to darkest wash. And then we have like our black and gray denims over here. And then over here in this corner, I went with my white and nude jeans. And then I threw up these hats on top. I just thought it looked nice there. That was the only place I could think to store them. And we're going for that store aesthetic and just like adding a little bit of spice to the closet. Right behind me is that longest rack. So in that corner, I started off with dresses. Went with the dressier ones like all the way in the back, gowns in the back, and then I went summer since I'm not using those, and then just like some going out dresses as if I need those closer really. But anyway, so then I jumped into sweaters because again, this section I'm not really going to, so I'm jumping from shirts into sweaters over here, into cardigans, into turtlenecks, into my blazers, and then back here I just have like a single jacket that's like a lighter jacket that I just felt like could stay here and didn't have to go into the coat closet. Now onto this top shelf. I really enjoyed adding little elements that made this like store-like and just elevated my closet a little bit, if that makes sense. So up here I added a lint roller just for when I'm getting ready and my pieces happen to be covered in lint or cat hair more likely. And over here I folded and stacked up my skirts. Then we have shorts, like fabric shorts, denim shorts. These are pants that are just like in different fabrics. So we have linen, wool, and then like my leather pants as well. And then over here I did like the pattern like colorful pants into the black ones. Here went with all my neutral pants, which I have a lot of. This corner over here I really like, again, because it just adds like a little extra something something. So I put up that print, it looked cute up there. And then we have one of those wire baskets that I showed you guys in my Amazon haul. Not using any of them for the pantry, turns out, so found some use for it in here. And there I just have some of my loungewear that I reach for the most often. Most of my loungewear I fold and put on the shelf in the extra bedrooms closet. I just didn't have enough space, and again, I just didn't want to crowd this closet too much. So until I can get a dresser situation in the room, they're just gonna be over there. Not ideal, but it's okay. Down from the racks we have my plastic drawer organizer. Not the cutest, will be replaced eventually, but it's here. And on top of that I added another one of those wire baskets. In here we just have my robes and again some more loungewear that I reach for often. So I just put that up here. Honestly, like even that I feel makes this thing look a little better, besides like this broken piece here. It just elevates it a little bit. Of this area is just shoes, and I eventually decided, I don't know if I said earlier in the video, did I? I don't know. Eventually decided that I was gonna organize them into categories, and I was gonna leave the empty boxes just in their respective categories instead of adding another extra pile. You guys let me know what you think, or if you have any other suggestions on how I could organize my shoes, or honestly just anything else. Like throw your suggestions at me, I am all ears. Here's another touch just to elevate the closet a little bit, make it look more like a store. I added the stool in here and just placed two of my bags on it. I just think it looks really nice, and also it kind of helps me reach like these top shelves a little bit better. Like I can reach them, they're not super tall, but I don't know, just makes things a little easier. Last piece of this puzzle is this office closet. We don't love her, but we're gonna accept her for now. Usually in this closet I reserve it for my bags and shoes to display, so that's what I did on the top shelf. On the racks I usually keep pieces that I have to shoot or that I just want a reminder to wear, so they're just more visible in this closet since there's less things. So that's what I did. I added a few. I didn't want to overwhelm this because this is smaller and because of the shape. It's a different shape than my last closet, so I just kept it more minimal. I only have like 8 pieces in here, I think. On this side over here I have some belts that I just threw up on there. On the floors I have 2 more of those plastic drawer organizers. On top of this one I organized just some glasses, watches, like a few accessories. And then again, oh my god, we have another wire basket on the floor. Was this necessary? No, but I don't know. It's here for now. So it just has a few bags That mirror is really just there for storage. Then we move on to this corner where I'm gonna store this suitcase and this bag. These are two of the things I use to carry my clothes when I go out on location to shoot. I'd rather have them up here than stored in a harder place to get to. Over here on this side I have another one of those organizers, and on top I put some perfume, jewelry as well, some extra makeup bits. We have some foundations and stuff over here. All right, we are finally done. That is it for what turned out to be my extreme closet organization. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you found some inspiration and just some ideas of how to organize your own closets. Let me know in the comments what other areas of my house you'd like to watch me organize, and here are 2 more videos to watch, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!